everyone, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. My name is Linnea if you're new, and today's laundry motivation video is going to feature a lot of cleaning as well as a crock pot recipe. So I hope you guys are excited for this, and let's go ahead and get started with some of our before pictures. First, we are spritzing down the machine with some counter spray, and once we've got the top of it wiped down, we're going to go and start on the inside. So now I'm switching over to the dryer and I'm doing the same thing. So for this portion of the video, we are going to be making a creamy Italian chicken with the crock pot. And what we're going to do is we are going to need about 2 or 3 skinless, boneless chicken breasts. You're going to need an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. Hey, I got my little helper here with me, of course. You're going to need a can of condensed cream of chicken soup and a packet of dry Italian dressing mix, or in my case, I'm going to be using actual Italian dressing just because it's what I have on hand. Then what you want to do is cook it on low for about 6 hours in your crock pot, and then shred the chicken, and then you can serve it over pasta or rice or whatever you want to do. So that's what we're going to do for tonight's dinner. It is about 11:20, you can see, and we are going to go start this now. That way it's ready for dinner. So all I'm going to do with the dressing is just sort of drizzle it over the chicken, and I didn't use a specific amount, but this is how much came out of the bottle. And then I'm going to dump the Campbell's cream of chicken soup over the top, and you're not going to add any water or anything to that mixture. You're just going to want to spread it across the chicken. And instead of throwing the whole block of cream cheese on the top, I just like to cut it up into pieces. That way it melts a little bit more evenly and it gets distributed a lot better throughout the cooking process. We're just gonna let it cook for a while, and while that's cooking, thinking, let's go and clean up some of these windows. Look at those little handprints, if you can see them on my windows, they're all over. So I'm just using my spray away cleaner and I'm going to wipe them off. I'm in my living room now and I'm just picking up all the toys off the floor. That way I have a nice space to fold my laundry. Alright you guys, so here we are jumping into that major laundry motivation. I think I must have done like maybe 10 or 12 loads throughout this video. So if you guys are really excited for that motivation, come on and fold a load with me. I would absolutely love to hear from you guys in the comments if you did do some laundry with me or if you just cleaned along with me too. That would be so awesome to hear. I love knowing that my videos are helping people out there and are keeping you guys motivated. But anyways, you guys, let's keep going because we have a lot to get done. So I've just went and got my handheld steamer. That's the little contraption beside me. And I'm going to de-wrinkle most of these shirts because, let's be honest, I don't always get my laundry folded right away after it comes out of the dryer. So sometimes there's wrinkles, but let me tell you guys, if you have not gotten a steamer, definitely get one. It saves me so much time. I don't have to pull out an iron and an ironing board and all that stuff. All I have to do is take my little steamer out and just steam the clothes real quick and boom, they are wrinkle free, or at least wrinkle free enough for us. So I was feeling really overwhelmed looking at this giant heap of laundry after I just went through a load. So I just decided to use YouTube magic and snap it clean and boom, so much better. But you guys, honestly, sometimes just doing that on the video makes you feel so much better. Here is our entryway area, and we've had a bunch of these coats and jackets hanging up here since winter, mostly because we ran out of hangers to hang stuff up on. So I went and bought a whole bunch of them and had a couple extra ones that I could use. So that's what I did, and I just put them all away in the closet where they're supposed to go. You guys, why is the struggle happening here? I first couldn't get the door shut because there was something in it, then something fell out, so I'm trying to put that there, and then the thing was back in it again, and it's just like, oh my goodness, you guys. So welcome to my life, but here we go. Here is our finished crock pot meal. Doesn't this look delicious? And we just served it over rice the first night, and the second night for leftovers, we also had some leftover Alfredo noodles, so we went and had it with those, and it was so good. So here I am with the steamer again, ready to steam some of these clothes because once again, I left them in the dryer a little too long and they got wrinkled. So I like to do this just because it's so much easier than an iron and it just works so well. So in this series of footage, you can see my little one, he is kind of being pesky here. He wants to sit on my nice warm laundry, and I'm just like, really? Well, he dances and watches his show and then tries to grab the steamer, and it's just like, oh my goodness. But whatever, he ended up having a fun time, so that made me happy. you can see in the background, my little man, he is climbing up onto the table thinking he is real cool, grabbing all the stuff up there. So I went and put him into his high chair because it was just such a real life moment. I decided to keep it in the video just to show you guys that, yeah, even though on camera it can look like, you know, I've got all my stuff together, here I am having to stop every like 5 minutes because he needs something or I need something or I forgot things. So just so you know, a lot of it's YouTube magic, and everybody you see on here that has it all together, they don't. So just know you're not alone and we're all in the same boat. I'm just noticing this while I'm editing, but I can see my face just looks so mad, but I promise you guys I was not mad. I was just ultra focused on getting this laundry done. So this is our little nursery for our toddler, and I'm just putting all of his clothes away in his dresser. And then I also noticed that it was just so messy around here, so I just went and quickly tidied everything up, and I also decided to take out the trash. So another day, another load. We're pulling some stuff out of the dryer because that was a load that I had already done. And then we're gonna put some stuff in the washer as well. I put some spot stuff on the stain, and this was just a mascara stain. If you guys have any ideas on how to get this out, let me know. It just wouldn't come out. I also used this Crock stain remover in the laundry as well, and it wouldn't come out. So if you guys have recommendations, let me know.
you always find more laundry. This was a secret stash that my husband had. It was all clean, thankfully, but I kept checking to make sure that it was all clean. So that way, you know, I wasn't folding and putting away stuff that was yucky. So I also found my missing dryer ball in that little basket. So that was a plus. And then once I was done with this, I just put it away, but I didn't film it. So I'm so sorry, you guys, but I was just so exhausted at the end of this. I was just like, I can't do this anymore. So I just show you the empty counter at the end, just so that you know it did get done and it did get put away. If you're not already subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you could. It means the world to me, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye!